Hey everybody, it is Michelle, Trader Girl ATX, coming at you with my end of day update that I was supposed to make yesterday, March 24th, 2025. So let's just pretend that I did this yesterday, okay? First off, let me give you a little looky look at the, what do you call this? The growth, my profits, how my trading looked visually over time. I'm sure there's a proper name for this chart, but I'm too giddy to think about it. Are you ready? It was a pretty good day yesterday. Check it out. Boom. That account made $4,511. It was a 150K test account with TopStep, and I made exactly one half of the total profit goal of $9,000 in one day. They have a consistency rule, so it is not allowed to make the entire amount in one day. In fact, they're very particular and persnickety about this, and they demand a 50% max daily gain. So even if I did make $9,000 in one day, at the very best, the next day, or however many days it takes, I must accrue another $9,000 in order to comply with the consistency rule. So this is why yesterday I stopped at $4,511. But I mean, seriously, that's like a pretty good gain for one day. The sad thing is that it's not real money, so don't get excited. I am not wealthy. I am doing my damnedest to become wealthy, but we are not there yet. We are far, far, far away. But I'm going to manifest it like the hands. We are going to manifest, and we are going to pretend that all these little tests are real, because it's literally the exact same trading as I would do if it was a funded account, in theory. Anyway, $4,511. My profit factor was 4.09. And let's see, there was a total of 96 trades with an 86.46% win rate. Now that is pretty killer. So I'm just going to say it again. 86.46% win rate to make $4,511.44. Don't forget that. Every little penny matters. So anyway, that was part of my day yesterday. So now do you want to see what triggered me to make me trade with size? I think it's only fair to show the ugly with the good. So hang tight. Let me pull up the other chart. But first, let's take another look at this one just because it was so freaking killer. Boom, 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 boom. Ha! And now, to go in stark contrast from my boom boom feeling happy to triggered. Trigger! Oh my God! Freak out! So let's have a look at what is ugly. Are you ready? I know you're waiting. Don't be mean to me. That's all I can say. As I know people, there's certain people who want to yell at me and tell me how dumb I am when this happens. And I just got to tell you, if you can do better, shut the fuck up and you do it. But don't ever yell at me for being human and making mistakes, okay? I'm human and I still screw up and I don't want to and I don't like it. I hate it. But here's what happened. As you can see, the chart has a nice little vertical bend to it, see? And then it tapered out and went sideways. I mean, like, I was holding it together. I don't know if you can see the range on the left, but it looks like I was up $2,000. I was literally up $2,000. And this was a 150K TopStep test. Being up $2,000 is great. I mean, my God, that's $20,000 a month. Even after you back out a 90-10 profit split and a 37% tax hit, that's still $20,000 a month, okay? But something happened. And what that was I got caught on the wrong side of a trade. And I held on because I thought, this is stupid. And I just held on. I was like, this is stupid. This is stupid. It needs to come back down. It needs to go the other way. This is ridiculous. It's been running for like an hour, hour and a half, straight up. I can't take it anymore. So I stood in front of a train and I took it. And then I finally was like, this is extra stupid. So I put on, I think 9 contracts. I put on some size. Because, like, what else are you going to do when you got to dig out of a hole and, like, it just keeps going and going and going and going against you with just one contract? There comes a time you need to be able to hit that hammer, put on some size, and it'll average down and all work out. If you have the correct span of, like, 2 minutes, it would all work out and be glorious. But guess what happened to me yesterday? I got knocked out. I took a max daily loss. That's what that big orange drop is. It was a $3,400 loss on the day because I was in so much size. And from where it knocked me out to the day high was a difference of 1.25 points. That just goes to show you I did everything I could to hold on as long as I could. And if only I had only averaged out like 1 contract, like extra to be in 2, then I would have absolutely had enough room for that extra 1.5 or 1.25. And then once it started going my way, I could have added the size. But man, I tried so hard and I was so mad. So I got triggered and then I was like, rah! It was worse than that, but you know, you get the idea. The rage in my heart. And so, yeah, I went and I started another test. And that's the first test I showed you where I made $4,511 on, what was that, like 96 trades, I think. I don't remember. I already talked about it a minute ago, so you'll be okay. But yeah, it is not always pretty. And this is why being a trader is so hard, because I can do these incredible things, make these sick trades, big $4,500, and I'm still on the cusp. On the cusp. Don't count me out. I'm never going to quit, no matter what. I don't care if I have to go become a homeless person and shower at the gym. Like, as long as I have my laptop and can find me some internet at Starbucks, I am not going to stop. This is how important this is to my life, okay? I have sacrificed so much to get to this point. I pray to God you are cheering for me. I do not want you to be envious of me. One little teeny tiny tip, like 0. Never be jealous or envious of me at all, because you have no idea the struggles I've gone through to get to this point. And the best I can do for you as another trader is to try to warn you. That's all I can do, is just be honest and real with you so that your expectations are in check, and so that if you know you are not going to have the mindset to sacrifice the most important things in your life. I mean, I'm not saying like sacrifice your children, all right? I'm not saying that. No children were harmed. No animals were harmed in the making of this trader. Okay, there's been nothing like that happening. But, we'll save that video for another day when I tell you what all I have given up. And most people would not do what I have done. But they're not going to attain the success that I'm about to attain. So, get ready, boys. Come along for the ride. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you're thinking. How are you feeling? What do you want to know? How can I help you become a better person? And I don't mean just a trader. I mean a better human being, because the world needs us. All right. Take care, guys. Have a good night. Love you.